Well, always a challenge for opponents of USC is figuring out how to defend Samantha Bricio.
Senior outside hitter Samantha Bricio, one of the most dangerous players in the game. She can score from everywhere. So dangerous at the net, but also from the service line, one of the best servers in the country. On Friday night, she had 6 aces against Colorado, but she can take her team on long scoring streaks.
Two of those freshmen on the floor right now. Victoria Garrick, the other one besides Bailey Johnson, at the serve. And Anai takes the first swing. Whittingham puts it up. And Bricio puts it away.
You and I were talking before the match about Brittany Abercrombie. She's a huge block.
Victoria Garrick comes out and Elise Ford comes in. Meanwhile, they cue the music. Here it actually is Jaws-themed music as Bricio goes back to serve.
As it should be.
She has more aces against Utah than against any other program in the Pac-12. Tough one as that ball is over the net. Ford jumps on it.
Well, that's the serving run that I talked about with Samantha Bricio. When she doesn't get ace, she puts her team in a good position to score.
Bricio from the backcourt. Triple block, no problem.
I tell you, Samantha Bricio is improved, and it's scary. She was one of the best players in the country last year, but from the back row, I feel like she's almost more dangerous than the front row.
Yep, she's looking for number 501. Pizza Segola to Ford. Backcourt.
I love the pace of that back row set to Samantha Bricio. It's almost like a 1.5 height. It's called the Bic, and it's just dangerous for the blockers in the front row. They're jumping with the front row hitters. They're on the way down. Tough to stop.
25 digs as a defensive specialist last week. Samantha Bricio is just starting to rack up numbers.
She just finds a way to put that ball down for USC. That time, high hands. Guess who's back on the service line?
Yep. 23 career aces versus Utah, the most of any Pac-12 opponent, but she had 6 versus Colorado in one match the other day. And then there's those that don't count as aces, but certainly count in terms of taking them out and USC scoring.
Brittany Abercrombie, so good on the right side. We talked about her 12 kills the other day. So far, that's only her first kill, but her first attempt as well.
Yeah, she had 3 errors only the other day in a 4-set match versus Colorado. It's a third overpass we have seen from Bricio's serve.
There's a lot of pop on Samantha Bricio's serve. If you're a passer, you have to think a defensive mindset and cushion that ball.
Kendall Segan serving for Utah, 4-year starter for this program. While Bethany was experimenting with the 5-1, she found ways to contribute and improve the game. Bricio faster.
The first set was a little higher and slower. Samantha Bricio keeps it alive. Second ball, Bailey Johnson sped this ball up. Look how fast and flat that ball is, and that creates an opening down the line. About the great tradition of Utah and why they wanted to be a part of it. And I think she said that's really helped the chemistry on the court as well.
Bricio tags the first kill of the second set. Got 4 across. Jorgensen outside to Anai. Bricio just finds it.
It wasn't the traditional quick pick out of the back row. This was an outlet play. Samantha Bricio gets her feet behind the ball, sees the opening, and look at the hand ball control. Fantastic roll shot to the deep corner. That is the money ball.
Ace for Samantha Bricio.
That one got away from Tess Sutton and just kind of took a left turn right at the end of the serve. That's what makes Samantha Bricio so dangerous. Look at that ball curve away to the left.
And returning to the conversation about Ford, Mick Haley has said a lot of great things about her all season long. Says she practices hard, she studies hard, but he's really excited about her defensive potential. Said, wait till you see how fast she is when she's in the backcourt.
She will touch everything.
Outside. Truman takes a good swing. Picked up by Anai. Anai grabs that, but if it hits the scoreboard on its way over the net, it's illegal. Comes down to the same side, you can play. Bricio just taking a loose ball. Anai passes, digs. And Shigro got his hands on it. You can see a little bit of frustration, like I was there. We got plenty of length up front, including Emma Kirst on the right side. Very good defenders in the back. But Bricio unloads.
Boom, you can hear the pop on that ball. Watch Samantha Bricio just get her feet there and just accelerate the arm high and hard.
Sugar is exactly where she should be, by the way. They're lined up perfectly. Great pass. From the backcourt, Anai. Bricio waiting for it, comes in with great speed.
Her footwork is so beautiful, the way she gets to the ball. Okay, you guys run back row at me, I'm gonna run back row at you. Kill for USC.
I mean, you could just tell, we both knew that it was gonna go to her, and she looked like a tiger the way that she passed and like lowered her head coming in. On the outside, unloads.
Two defenders for Utah in the general area. The pace on the ball gets that ball to the floor quick for USC and Samantha Bricio.
Have we mentioned yet that Bricio is the front runner for National Player of the Year? Because that's why. The way that she passes, digs, serves, can hit from the backcourt and then outside. She's never everything. Meanwhile, Samantha Bricio continues to go to work. 15 kills, 4 digs, and terrorizing people from the service line.
15 kills, but she's hitting 500. So every other swing is a kill for USC.
Also worth noting how low error she is, right? Because she has swung 26 times, 2 errors.
And then the service line, we know her story. Impressive. I'm going to miss watching her play. She's pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, me too. We're going to have to watch international ball in order to see, because certainly, you know, there's a big, long line of people who would love to have her come play overseas for them.
What a talent, and she's the complete package.
Kendall Segan serves, and Bricio just puts it down.
That ball rolled down. Utah almost came up with it, but the power. So fun to watch, and how she finds the open area is amazing.
Tess Sutton back to serve. If Utah's going to make a move, it needs to be now, 2021 in set 2. Uh-oh.
Ogums threw that ball down in a tough position, and then Samantha Bricio gets the overpass for the easy kill.
Interesting, because they run a 6-2 generally, so. Uh-oh, overpass.
Ball passed too tight to the net.
From the front court for USC. Crushed.
Good fastball to Samantha Bricio, and she gets on that ball so quick. Nice connection between freshman setter Bailey Johnson and Samantha Bricio.
Setting. which gives 3 hitters to USC. 4 if you're counting the backcourt, Samantha Bricio, and you are.
Well, it's interesting in that rotation, Bailey Johnson runs all the way from left front all the way across the court. Gets out of Samantha Bricio's way just in time to hit that ball out of the back row.
Back the other way, and there's Bricio shutting it down.
That's one of the areas where Samantha Bricio has improved. Big time block for USC.
Yeah, that's the identity of Adora Anai and why she's top 25 in the nation in kills per set. Bricio says yes.
And that's the identity for the most part of Samantha Bricio. And this is her other half of her identity. The best server in the country.
Between the lines you can read, don't do that in my gym. For the match, Bricio serving. Rips it, it's an overpass. And Ford, for the second match in a row, puts the ball away.
Starts with the Bricio power from the service line, setting her teammate up, Elise Ford, for the easy USC kill and win. Watch this bomb of a serve. Megan Sugar there just can't handle and keep the ball on her side. The celebration continues here at USC, playing a very high level of volleyball.